Hi guys, how is it going? My name is Evan, coach of To Infinite and Beyond. Pew pew pew! Together with my teammates Kim Nice and Chasing AU. So this week is actually week 6 of our LML, and we are going up against Mr. Torterrawide. Their teammates are Tim, my fellow mod from Little Root Lessons, Saber, a player from Denmark, and he's a very creative team builder, and Penguin from Australia, who grinds a lot on Showdown. So he's a very good battler. So uh, these people are people that we know quite well in Little Root Lessons. So it's a very exciting match to look forward to, having to play against them in a very different format in multi battles. So let me go through the teams from both sides. So for Mr. Torterrawide, I felt like their draft was really good. They drafted really strong and offensive mons that can, uh, you know, like catch people off guard and do a lot of damage straight right off the bat and try and steamroll. So with Cinderace and Celesteela, uh, like Cinderace having the Libero ability, it's very difficult to predict what type it wants to become. And then with Celesteela, like offensive Celesteela can really pop off and go for a lot of airstream boosts, together with very good support from the team. Then Mr. Torterrawide had also they have also shown that they know how to use Shadow Tag with Perish Song on Primarina. So if they lead Gotitel Primarina, they can and the opponent plays passive, then they can fake out and Perish Song and then double protect and try and take two mons uh, away from the field. Then that makes them up, 6 versus 4 on the opponent's side. So the Perish Song strategy is really one that we have to look out for. Then there's also Crocodile, uh, generally good support or offense. Then Drampa, also pretty good, especially when Gotitel is able to set up Trick Room. Then there's Umbreon, even better support than Crocodile. Frostless, very unique strategy of Frost Breath into Anger Point Crocodile to do a lot of damage, and Crocodile's speed stat in a draft league is pretty respectable at 92. And then there's also Celebi, very interesting choice to cover the Fire Water Grass core. And Celebi has base 100 stat base 100 in all stats, and that makes it uh, like a really bulky mon as long as it doesn't get hit by a bug type move. And then lastly, Mr. Torterrawide traded for Luxio, and I think that gives additional support in terms of um, like Baby Doll Eyes, and then on top of Intimidate, Eerie Impulse, Snarl, Helping Hand, Vote Switch, and with the Eviolite, I think it can prove to be pretty bulky, especially when Luxio only has one weakness in ground. And looking at our mons, we only have one ground type, and it's quite difficult for us to tag ground moves onto our mons, especially when they have Celesteela, right? Sitting in the back trying to soak up those ground moves. So for our team, let me talk about the mons that we are benching first. We are benching Mushana and Skarmory because of Cinderace. Because Cinderace can prepare super effective dark move onto Mushana. With Helping Hand, it should be able to take it out. And then, there's also a Crocodile and an Umbreon, not forgetting. Then for Skarmory, I don't think we can face up against Cinderace uh, that can go for Gmax Fireball on turn 1. Even if if we survive on the uh, sturdy on the Skarmory, then at what cost? Because we can't do good damage back to their mons. So that's why we've benched these two mons. And our main strategy actually comes in a very unique tag that hopefully can catch the opponent off guard. So Sneasel will be in player 1 slot, but it won't be Dynamaxing. And then Zapdos will be Scarfed, and it will go for Scarf Thunder Wave onto Cinderace. Then if Cinderace Dynamaxes and it doesn't go for Airstream, then Sneasel can go for Fake Tears, and then Zapdos can go for Max Lightning to do very good damage into the Cinderace. So that was the main plan. However, if we are to face Gothitelle and Primarina, then we would go for a Volt Switch with Scarf to get out of there, and then prepare the Scarf for the Cinderace in the back. Then if they go for Trick Room, we've prepared Cradily with a special move, Gastro Acid, so that the Gothitelle's ability is suppressed, and then we can switch out from the Perish Trap. So that's the best way for us that we have thought of. Shoutouts to Kaizen, it was his idea. So that was the best way for us to circumvent this very nasty Perish Trap strategy. Then Milotic and Dracovish are a must-come because the opponent doesn't have very like the super effective moves into Milotic and Bravery are very specific. For Milotic, Electric and Grass from Luxio and Celebi, right? So, but the rest of the mons can't hit Milotic that much, so we should be able to do like set up Coil, Muddy Water, and go for Hypnosis to disrupt the opponent as much as possible. As for Dracovish, Dracovish only has a Dragon weakness and a Fairy weakness, so it comes from Primarina or Drampa. And if Dracovish is able to outspeed all the rest of their mons, Dracovish is a very big threat because only Celebi and Drampa resist Fish's Rend. That's very important. So in testing we did Scarf Dracovish, but if the Cinderace is very difficult to handle, then it might be a losing strategy for us. But then if the Cinderace goes down quick, wow, Scarf Dracovish just like does so much damage into all their mons, including the Gothitelle and the Celesteela, so that's quite impressive. However, we decided to pass the Scarf over to Zapdos because Thunder Wave might be more valuable for our opponents, against our opponents, and then Dracovish has a substitute set with Mystic Water. So the last two mons that we are bringing into the game are Victini and Cradily. So Cradily will be a Leech Seed set with Babiri Berry, and then for Victini, I didn't know what item to give Victini because Victini has a lot of weaknesses against the opponent's team, right? So that's quite unfortunate. So I decided to give it the weakness policy and make it very, very bulky. And on the off chance when opponents hit us with a super effective move, then we will get boosted attacks. And then Max Flare in Sun is particularly useful against the Celesteela, arguably the Crocodile, Frostless, and the Celebi. Yeah, so the Wigglytuff is our weekly bench warmer, so it's gonna appear on team preview, but we never bring it in. I think it kind of helps always putting Wigglytuff on the same slot as Dracovish, so that the opponent won't just freely max Drampa and go for max Dragon into that slot. Then for the Sandaconda, if like one of Celesteela or Primarina doesn't appear in team preview, there's a chance we can bring Sandaconda with the Assault Vest and go for a lot of max Steel Spikes followed by Body Press. That might be a very interesting strategy. However, there's a very high chance Primarina should come into the game. Therefore, it's tough to bring Sandaconda in this match. So what you guys will see next will be the match. This is me after the match, so it's a very exciting one. I had a lot of fun, and then I think there will be a very short segment. I'll try and edit the post-game interview with our friends from Torterra, Mr. Torterrawide. But the interview sort of cut off towards the end, so it might end a bit abruptly. But I guess it's nice to hear how both of us, like both teams, approach the game, and then what ideas they had on the other end. So do enjoy that as well.
Oh,
wow, first try. That
Cheers.
is shocking.
So how did it work? Yay, it worked.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm in player 1 slot. What about you guys?
Saber is player
I
1.
think I'm player.
Saber. So Saber's doing it,
So-
right? Okay, Saber, you
Well-
you control everything, and then you'll be the one starting the battle.
Is it a multi-battle? Battle tower rules?
Yes, the middle
Battle
one.
tower rules.
The middle one.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then good luck, have fun, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, good luck, have
Yeah.
fun, guys.
Alright, let's go back. Bye. Let's go back. Chasing. Okay. Alright, that's fast. Can you hear me? So it doesn't matter, like we can select our teams now. First try. So you're doing the team with Zapdos, I'm doing the team with Sneasel. Just always remember to lead Zapdos because the weekly task is a bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't time out. But I will have to take a bit of time to write down the mons so that we always remember who's in which slot. Then
Yeah.
at every point in time we try to remember which mon can Dynamax. Okay.
So I'm
I
leading
really
Zapdos regardless, correct?
Yes. Oh my god, the match starts. Yeah, the match has started. Okay, I'm gonna write down. Player 1.
Okay.
Player 1 is Saber. Okay, so they're not Dynamaxing turn 1. Then they're not bringing Anchor Point Crocodile. Crocodile is Intimidate. So it's Umbreon. And the Golf. The Golf and the Prima on the same side. That's very good. They might be.
That
You
means
know-
no Perish Song.
Yeah, but.
Well, no. No serious Perish
So
Song.
weird. The Cinderace is also not on player 1 slot. Shit. What the heck are they doing?
Does Celebi get Perish Song?
No.
Okay.
Okay, they might go for like a Perisong end game. Okay, they really want to intimidate our Dracovish.
So I should just lead Zapdos with the other two in the back, right?
Credili and Dracovish, yep.
Yeah.
The
just wanted
Cinderace
to
looks
lock
like support.
Or
Okay, I got a feeling this might be I'm gonna lock it in first before I say. Okay, this might be offensive Celesteela that is physical, that has then Cinderace has coaching.
oh, that would be really bad.
Yeah, but we can T-wave it turn 1. So we
Yeah.
let them roll the dice. Yeah. Yeah, if it's Umbreon, that's fine. Like, yeah, I can see the Cinderace Celesteela. Then we fake tears the Celesteela and max lightning it next turn. Yeah, like despite the crocodile being in the back. Okay, wait. Celebi. Okay. That's actually very different from what we are. What in the world? Okay, Intimidate goes first, and then we are static. Okay, I'm lost. I didn't even expect this lead. So
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
The Celebi can max. So I'm gonna fake out into the Luxio, okay? And then you T-wave the
Yeah.
Celebi. Oh shit, it has natural
T-Wave
cure.
Celebi?
Yeah.
Are we sure? If it has natural cure, delete.
It always has natural cure, but it has to switch out to get the thing. So next turn,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So next turn we can fake tears and kill someone. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so T-Wave
T-wave
Celebi.
the Celebi. Yeah. Take your time. I'm gonna take my time. I think their Luxio is gonna snarl, and their Luxio has Evil
Yeah.
Light. So we might not need to max Zapdos, but
I think
having
it's pretty safe
fake
snarl,
tear,
but
yeah, it might be better
really don't know
to
how it
heat wave
does.
now or something. But Celebi, okay, let's see. Nice.
okay, so we are faster than Luxia though. I don't know what the speed tiers are, but it's good
Oh, okay. We have the
Mm.
same idea. Okay, this is bad because Okay, the Luxio is
Because now
last.
we can't.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm actually predicting Luxio to go for Snarl. Then this is actually a free switch for me into Milotic, but I'm not entirely sure. Because you are locked into T-Wave.
Yeah. So I should switch though, right? I have to.
Switch into Credili then. Switch into Credili. I think I'm gonna go for the Snarl. Yeah, you switch into Credili, okay?
Yeah.
So they really want to disrupt us. The Golf is
I mean,
behind.
they're really.
Yeah, we're gonna play things very, very slow. So if we get into a good position and win with Dracovish, then that will be good. They're playing it very, very slow. Yeah, okay. They're switching out for the Para. Celesteela, okay. No, man, I went for Snarl. Nice, nice, nice. We caught this. Okay, so let's remember which distance Celesteela can max. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go for the Snarl. And you're gonna go for the Leech Life onto Celesteela, but take your time. Take your time. Wait until it's like 5 seconds left. Okay, if they bring Celebi, Celesteela, the last one might be Crocodile. I don't think it's Umbreon.
I don't think they need Umbreon if they have.
So
Let's
take your
see.
time, but don't time out. Yeah, just leech seed the Celesteela. You did that, right?
I mean, I haven't locked in yet.
Yeah,
but
leech seed
that's
the
what I'm doing.
Celesteela. Sneasel is still faster than the Luxio because we went for the flinch first. Okay, they might go for leech seed. That's retarded. And then they might switch in the Golf. So let's see if the Luxio goes for Volt Switch. Man, we could have gotten another Snarl, but then they paralyzed us. Okay, cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Man, that did nothing. Spark.
Bark. What?
No, that's fine, that's fine. I think they want to boost something, their speed. Okay, cool,
I'm just
cool.
confused.
This is very good because now we get the Leech Seed onto Luxio, and then I can max. Yeah, it's my turn to. No, it's not my turn to max it yet. But I really want to max the Victini now. Then again, I think they went for Spark, kind of predicting a Milotic switching. So the question is, do we play it slow or do we explode now? Because Celesteela cannot max.
I mean, I don't know if playing it slow will get it done in this situation. I mean, we can go for it, but
yeah, because if I bring in the Victini now, the Celesteela has to either protect or get the heck out of them. And then they only have the Celebi switch in, or the Crocodile switch in, which doesn't take a max flare. So it might be good to pull the plug. Then, but this turn I am pretty sure I cannot max. Timber can max, Eli can max, right? So I protect.
yeah. And I Leech Seed again.
Into Slinky, yes. Because I gave myself Overheat instead of Fire Blast. Yeah. So let's see if they go for the Eerie Impulse. Because right now they only have Eerie Impulse and Spark. Shit, I forgot to start the timer again. 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for... Okay, let's lock it in, leech seed. I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes. Shit, it's the second week I forgot about the timer. Okay, this is good.
Okay.
Who's that?
Okay.
Cinderace, nice. Let's see if they protect. They should protect. Awesome. Alright.
Okay.
Problem with this is Cinderace is always gonna outspeed us. Whereas we can still switch. Oh wait, Celesteela is leftovers, right?
Yeah.
So leftovers actually went first. Okay. Because this turn, it seems like they're gonna switch their Celesteela out. Yeah, but I can't max. As in, I can max, but it's so tricky.
Very risky.
I'm not very sure what... Yeah, I'm actually not exactly sure what to do now. We're actually down a mon. Like, do we want to call that the Cinderace goes for Steel Spike? Then I flare into the Cinderace? Is that a risk we are willing to take? Then again, flare into Celesteela is free, right?
Yeah. Freer, it seems.
Shit, I forgot whether we can Gastro Acid a Max Mon.
Wait, should I protect? Protect?
No, go for Gastro Acid into Cinderace. You have time. Go for Gastro Acid into Cinderace.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh shit, he might... I went for the max. Yeah. The thing is, he might high jump kick, but I'm not sure if it's worth the risk. Yeah, because Cinderace cannot max.
He might dark move into it.
If he dark moves, this is very good because it procs our policy. Yeah, he might sucker punch. He might coaching. Yeah,
Might coaching.
but I don't expect him to high jump kick. Yeah, nice. He's gonna stay as a dark type. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's a dead. So that's a dead slot on that their end. It's life orb. Cinderace. Leftovers.
Okay.
Life orb. So it's not AV. Yeah. So now Gastro Acid makes it stay as a dark type.
Yeah.
Nice. We are looking very good now. He can max darkness into... Because now it's... No! Wait, now it's Cinderace's turn to max. You can go for... He's gonna T-Wave. Okay? He's gonna T-Wave and probably max darkness, right?
Yeah.
And that will kill. I'd say go for the Giga Drain onto Cinderace.
Just chip.
Yeah. Do I want to risk it and just max? It's gonna do a lot of damage, right? So, yeah, they might want to pull the plug and max darkness, right? Yeah, we don't have speed control. Wait, unless... Do you select a move?
No.
Do you want to hard switch into Zapdos? Because the Zapdos is Scarf. Right?
Hard switch into Zapdos? I mean, I could...
Yeah, okay, hard switch into Zapdos. Okay?
And then next turn, T-Wave.
Next turn, T-Wave, yeah. T-Wave and I have max Starfall.
Oh, did you max guard this turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Come on. I think that might be the core of the game. Because they don't know that we are... They won't know that we are Scarf. Because Zapdos speed ties with...
I don't think they can...
So if they Steel Spike Zapdos, this is very, very good. And if they Darkness us, this is also very good. Oh, but if they Flare that slot, this is bad. Yes! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice! Nice, nice, nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, man. They T-Waved into us. Okay, yeah, so this is very clear. We are boosted special. We need to get rid of the Cinderace. So I'm gonna start for. Oh my god, I clicked my move too fast. Sorry. Take your time, and T-Wave the Cinderace. Take your time and T-Wave the Cinderace. We should get this. We should get this. Then next turn you can switch out. I got a feeling they didn't bring Goth. They brought Primarina in the back. Which is very good for our Milotic. And the Credility, for that matter.
So,
Oh my
so
gosh, my
I
heart is
T-Wave.
pumping. Yeah, T-Wave the Cinderace.
Is Celebi faster than Victini or not?
It is, but yeah, but there's nothing we can do. Yeah, let's just hope that the Celebi is not invested. Yeah, but it can get paralyzed too, you know. Ah, please. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right, we get a free kill. We get a free kill. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Stealth Rock.
And we set up Starfall so we can't get paralyzed
Right.
anymore.
Right. Man, they like it feels like they fell for the trap or something. Oh, that was so nerve-wracking. But wow, that was such a good switch from your end. Oh, but then now, right?
I'm still locked into Thunderwave though, so I have to switch.
Yeah, no, but then again, you can T-Wave the. It's a free kill, right? If you T-Wave the. Cause the Celesteela is in the back, right? You know?
Wait. I can't T-Wave though, because there's Misty Train up.
Okay. In this case, switch into. I'm gonna overheat the Luxio because it's the Celebi can't do much into me, and then it cannot T-Wave also. So, why don't you switch into Credility? I think it's safer, right? Yeah, let's go into Credility then. You can, then again, you can also switch into Dracovish to set up a sub, because our Sun turns are running out. But I think Credility might be the safer option since we have. I'm not sure actually. Let's switch into Credility. Let's just don't review Dracovish at all. You know. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's better to just save Dracovish for the end.
I'm gonna overheat into Slinky. We're at +2 and in Sun.
I mean, yeah, it better be a kill.
Yeah, then we'll get back to neutral, and we'll do good damage into Celesteela also. Yes, they forgot about the Misty Terrain. That was a good catch on your end. Yo.
Now we get to find out
Cinderace,
class mons
yeah, it should be Prim. Which is excellent.
And
because
Celebi doesn't look like he can do anything to the two mons that are out, so it either has to switch or just
That's
sit
a good
there.
point. Yeah. That's a very good call from your end to switch into this slot instead of the Dracovish slot, because Dracovish might eat Moonblast. Nice. They didn't bring Goth.
Beautiful. So should I Leech Seed or Giga Drain? Since it's
Leech Seed into Primarina. I have Shadow Ball, but I think this turn. Let me check the Sun turns. But for you definitely Leech Seed into Prim. Okay, last turn of Sun. Is the last turn of Sun? I feel like. Wait, the Crocodile is dead. Okay, it's a free overheat into Celebi, so I should do it. Because I have to take, take full advantage of the Sun.
You either KO or you get a switch. So.
So I will overheat the Celebi while you Leech Seed the Prim.
Yep.
Okay, make sure to lock it in.
Oh, I did.
Nice. Whew. Leaf Storm.
What?
Huh?
I guess they're just trying to get chip.
Maybe,
They know they're going down.
makes sense. Are they Sash? Yeah, they are Sash. They are Sash. Okay.
That's fine.
Totally
That's
fine, yeah. I think we should see a Hyper Voice coming. Okay? Then you get to +1. So now your Giga Drain will do more. And then they still don't know we have the Babiri Berry. We survive. Oh,
Nice.
that's so clutch. With a crit. Okay, 3 minutes left. I will go for the... You go for the Giga Drain onto Celebi, and I go for the Protect.
Wait, Giga Drain? Notice. Oh, pick up the knockout.
Yes,
okay.
yes. This is so that I can switch into Milotic safely and we maintain the differential of 5 mons on our end. So I Protect here. Because there's nothing they can do to stop this Protect, you know? No damage will come into us, and then you go for Giga Drain onto Celebi. Because you're at +1 too.
Yeah,
we're gonna lock in.
Really
we're gonna lock in just 2 more moves, so we should get a 5. If they make a mistake and they slip up and leave the Celebi on the field, then they will get, they will get 1 more mon down, so it will be a 5-2. Currently we are at 5-3 and we are looking very comfortable. Oh, this has been a super awesome turn of events. Okay, so my timer didn't have to come into play. My timer says 3 minutes left, so
mine just said 2.
As in no, my handphone timer. So my gauge of time has been pretty
okay.
Yeah. Okay, they switched. Yeah, we could have called it, but that's fine. Yeah, we could have leech seeded. I think they want to maintain differential. But next turn, if he goes for another Hyper Voice. Oh, he's predicting the Milo switch. That's sneaky. This should do pretty good damage also. Okay, now the question is, do we want to get our differential and leech seed into Prim? That's the question. Oh, sorry. Giga Drain. Yeah, Giga Drain into Prim. Oh, it doesn't matter. We win 5-3. Yeah, we win 5-3. So I'm gonna lock in at the very last minute. Yeah. Alright, those who are on stream, let's take a minute to appreciate our nicknames. See? Sneasel is Terra, and then Milotic is Panem. It's a reference from the Hunger Games. Then Credili is Olympus. I don't know where we heard that, another name for Earth is Olympus. And then Dracovish is Gaia. I think that's a very nice name for Dracovish, because its mouth is always open. And then Zapdos is supposed to be... I don't remember, but then I can't change the nickname. So this Zapdos was from Kaizen. Yeah. Shoutouts to Kaizen. Thanks for your Zapdos. Okay, I will lock in exactly 2 seconds. Okay, we should win. It should show that we win. Yes!
Nice.
Good job, Eli. Let's go. Wait, let me see. I forgot what my Victini's nickname is. Oh, it's Midgard. Victini's nickname is Midgard. It's the reference from Thor, right? Because the people from Thor call Earth Midgard. Yeah, I'm very proud of the nicknames, because I took a bit of research to find them. Yeah, GG. Let's see if they are in chat. Maybe you can chat with them in Little Root lessons. Okay, they're not in chat. Do you guys wanna chill and talk about the match in VC? Yeah, thanks Eli. I think that maybe that switch into Zapdos was the deal breaker, right? Because if we didn't switch, we were in a very bad position against Dynamax Cinderace. Team said you had to stall the timer. How rude. They said yeah, sure. Shall we go on to VC, Eli? Oh,
Sure. If they're in there.
they're in there. Oh, the whole team is there. Okay, Kaizen, you want to join us? You can come to. Yeah. Okay, I'm there now. I hope Eli follows me.
Probably.
I hope Eli comes
Nice.
after me. We had zero plan, team. We didn't expect you to proc our policy. I mean, and you would never expect policy, so. Oh dear.
Yeah, that was exactly it. We did not expect policy, and it's like, well, that threw a wrench in our plans.
What was the
Yeah.
policy on it?
Victini.
Yeah, policy on
Victini.
Victini. We mixed up Dynamax turns. We thought it was Cradle's turn to Dynamax, and so it was like, okay, we're safe. Victini can't Dynamax.
Shucks, that's so careless, because all the time I'm very, very, I'm always so attentive of who can Dynamax. Which is
Still
why,
too early in the morning today.
Which is why we left the Cinderace alone. And then we fled into that slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, our plan was we didn't think that Victini would Dynamax. We thought that
team. I've been drinking for 6 hours.
we thought it would be Zapdos or Milotic that was more likely Dynamax. And so the idea was
that makes sense.
Dynamax. Yeah, Dynamax, Cinderace, go for max airstream.
Correct.
And then so boost Crocodile's speed, and then he was Assurance Moxie. So deal extra damage after but obviously that didn't work out because we accidentally procced your weakness policy.
Yeah. And then you killed and we purposely maxed when your Cinderace couldn't max. I was so afraid that you might go for high jump kick into Credivi. And we didn't protect
We didn't actually have high jump kick.
Right. Oh, you didn't have high jump kick, okay.
No, I think it was Iron Head, Pyro Ball, and Airstream.
And Darkness, like Sucker Punch. Iron Head.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, it was Pyro Ball, Sucker Punch, Bounce. That was it.
Oh, so no steel move. Because our Credili was sitting comfortable because we had the Babiri Berry the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe from my point of view, we expected turn 1 straight up Cinderace max. Because we cannot stop it. Because we only have like Sneasel only has Reflect. We don't have Intimidate. Victini has Will-O-Wisp, but it might be too late. Then we expect like Umbreon Cinderace, then straight up max Cinderace, or Gotitel Cinderace with Helping Hand. Then we saw Cinderace in player 2 slot, like how you saw Zapdos in player 2 slot, which poses a lot of questions. Why don't you want to max Cinderace turn 1, right? Same as us, why don't we want to max Zapdos turn 1? Then we initially put Zapdos in our player 1 slot to try and contest Cinderace Dynamax. But then through practice it felt super tough, because Cinderace will always be faster, and then the damage output from Cinderace is crazy. So we thought of this very stupid idea. It was from me. Like 2 days ago I just thought of it. Why don't we scarf the Zapdos and T-Wave the Cinderace once and for all? So that's why the Zapdos was faster than the Cinderace. That's the only reason why.
We realized that for some reason it just... Oh wait, no. We didn't catch it turn 1 because
Victini and... No, because Zapdos and Celebi had the same speed stat.
Yeah, they had the same speed stat and Sneasel had Fake Out, so I just thought it was a... you just beat us in speed tie.
Yeah. Wow, but... So that turn, you could have went for the T-Wave onto Victini, but then, you couldn't have seen it, right? Because you wouldn't know that the Zapdos would be faster. Because if we both went for T-Wave, your Cinderace would outspeed my Victini and kill with Max Darkness.
Exactly.
We were really debating leading offensive Cinderace with Crocodile and just leading with that strategy, but we were too scared. We were too scared of Scarf Dracovish.
Oh yeah, naturally you should be. Yeah. So the plan with the Dracovish is we have like Protect Sub, so that as long as we Thunder Wave the Cinderace, we should be fine. That was the idea. That's why we gave up. We gave up the scarf and we gave the scarf to Zapdos. Yeah.
We messed
Yeah.
up when we swapped in Celesteela. We should have had or we should have used substitute instead of just go for an attack.
Oh man, your Celesteela had substitute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shoot.
we did first. We decided to go for flamethrower, and in hindsight, it was like, as soon as we clicked it, it's like, wait, no, Sneasel doesn't really threaten us. We should have just gone for substitute.
Oh yeah, but that turn
Because that was
killing,
tough to lead speed.
yeah, that turn killing the Sneasel was, I feel like it's a good and a bad thing. I would feel like it's more of a good thing. So I'm okay with that flamethrower into Sneasel. Yeah, because Sneasel with Snarl is gonna keep disrupting your Primarina and Celesteela. That's why, I guess. So I respected.
Also, then run.
Yeah, I
Then
respected the
one
double.
Torterra would also have been very good.
We're a
Setting
little
up
sad that
Torterra.
we're a little sad that you led with Zapdos, because it was like, oh, we really wanted to set up Stealth Rock's turn 1.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we let both our rock weak mons.
Yep.
I see.
I knew it was like, you're a more defensive player. You're going to be doing lots of switching, so it would be really good.
Okay, that makes sense, and that would have gotten us. Yeah. We were fully aware of the natural cure, but we went for the T-Wave anyway, just to hopefully catch something. Because we couldn't T-Wave the... Yeah, because we were locked into Scarf and we didn't want to vote switch out.
Yeah. We're getting really risky with leading Intimidate Luxio, because we were really afraid of competitive Milotic or Wigglytuff.
Yeah, so that was very risky though. But then again, maybe you guys trust in Luxio to be able to maybe chip down the Milotic fast.
We were debating just using Umbreon instead, because Snarl and Baby Doll Eyes, but just it walled Zapdos too well, and we were really expecting a Dynamax Zapdos.
Yeah, okay. We could have Dynamax Zapdos on turn 2, because if not, we would have been locked into T-Wave. But then the mons on the field, we aren't confident that Zapdos can kill, even with fake tears. Because and furthermore, you guys Thunder Waved our Sneasel, so Sneasel cannot move first. So that might be a blessing in disguise for us, because it dictated what we could do. So maybe your turn 1 Thunder Wave beat you in the butt, but you wouldn't have expected it. So it's very lucky on our end, I would say. Yeah, because if you didn't T-Wave, we might have just pulled the plug and went for fake tears and max. So I really count myself lucky. Yeah, we count ourselves lucky, I think. And by the way, we also prepped Throat Chop to hopefully stop Umbreon's Snarl. So I think we were prepared to an extent, but not fully prepared.
We were in a bad position when just when we procced Victini's weakness policy, and you took out Crocodile. It's like, oh crap, both Celebi and Celesteela are weak to fire. That's why we had Crocodile there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idea behind the policy on Victini is that you have so many super effective moves onto Victini, so might as well make it bulky and then wait for you to proc it, and then it really came true, because Andrew was
very bulky.
Andrew was really asking me, like, why not Andrew, I think it was Eli was asking me just before the match, how are we gonna proc Celebi's Victini's policy. Then I said, let them proc it for us, and it really came true. I was popping off like with them.
Damn you.
That was very lucky, I think, on our end. Yeah, because I had no other item for Victini, purely because you have super effective dark move. Even Gotitel has foul play. Then you have water move, and then the Crocodile has every move to whack Victini, right? Then I cannot prepare the correct berry because I don't know what's going to come into Victini. So naturally I thought just weakness policy to hope for the best, and it really worked out. I think it's just lucky. The turn of events really favored us a lot.
you had some really good prep, even with the gastro acid. Is like, oh, we were still gonna take out Victini if not for your scarfed thunder wave,
Yeah.
which we only discovered
So
then.
yeah,
So it's
so
like, well,
I'm glad you mentioned the gastro acid because that was our only way that we could think of to stop like the Torterra Primarina Perisong lead. So yeah, wow, what a game. Okay, so yeah, I'm back from the interview. I think there's quite a lot like of stuff that we mentioned already that I think I don't have to uh, talk about it again in this outro or conclusion. So uh, I just had a lot of fun, and I think this is Eli's second game with us, the Infinips, and he did have a lot of fun as well. I think the teamwork that we had, uh, like we worked very well as a team because he caught a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have known, like I wouldn't have seen because he was controlling, particularly the Zapdos, so he was able to look at the board state from his perspective, knowing that the Misty Terrain was set up by my Victini, and he couldn't go for like Thunder Wave when he was locked into it. So he made very good switches. So I thought the crucial turning point of the game was us intentionally switching our Credily out. Despite going for like Leech Seed, and sitting comfortably, we switched it out into the Scarf Zapdos, and I think they didn't expect it because, like interestingly, the Celebi, Victini, and the Zapdos were both at 100 speed stat. So like it's logical that they wouldn't just go for like Thunder Wave onto our Dynamax Victini, right? Because they were like, maybe Victini outspeeds, so why do I need a Thunder Wave? I think that's why they went for the Stealth Rock. So it's actually quite understandable. Yeah, but that would have been really bad for us if we went for the Thunder Wave and then they went for the Thunder Wave next because of the dynamic speed interactions. So that was really fun, and we are now 6-0 in our multi-battle league. Very unexpected, but like I'm still very happy with the results nonetheless, because most of our games, I would say 2/3 of our games were played really cleanly, and we were able to get good information and play well, I would say. So 2 more weeks left. I think 2 more exciting games. Then we have to refresh and like charge up for the playoff matches, and that will be very interesting because those will be best of 3. So do stay tuned. And once again, thanks a lot for watching. See you.